Final Fantasy XII, the story so far.
You there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
No, I'm not.
Not say that. Your name?
Rex, sir. Vaan.
Hello, people, and welcome to the second episode of the Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed the little preview of the last episode and the opening, because that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this playthrough. Of course, I do have an outro that I put up. Anyway, let's get to the game. Oh yay, water and everything. Uh-oh, rats. This doesn't look good.
Vaan!
Oh.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
And he chooses to attack the one that's furthest away. We're getting attacked by the rats. Oh yeah, you also need a lot of EXP in this game to get to level 99. I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it's like nearly 13 million. Oh, hi, rat. The one that goes the opposite direction than the other two every single time I start a new game. And he is down for the count.
Wow, Vaan! You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Not necessarily.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaan. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
I wonder what this other work is. The Royal City of Rabanester.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
And he's off.
Which way you're going, Churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way!
Haha, you're stuck.
Oh!
And we change scenes. Long intro is long, even though I'm 30 minutes in. Well, more than 30 minutes in, more like 40.
What?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again.
No, I haven't.
What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Oh, it's the opening again.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
I'm not gonna be rotting.
Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
And she interrupted me. Yay! I always get interrupted when I'm trying to talk. And hello, map. And there is an X where I need to go, and a flashing circle around it. I know X marks the spot, but what's the flashing circle? Is that trying to get my attention? And the world map has been added to the party menu. Still don't know what a party menu is. Must be something the player knows. Oh, I got 150 gil. And I can't go into any place at all. And I'll be right back. And excuse me for that interruption. I had to take care of something. Now back to the game.
Ah, Vaan, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert team's in trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Okay, thank you, Bender. I see what I did there. I hope you know what I was talking about. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can buy anything. Nope. Nothing. I am a poor thief. You think if I was a thief I would have more money than what I got, but nope. Let's check here too. Wow. Even though I got this stuff equipped, it provides, it's not showing any protection. Okay. Alright, I think enough dilly-dallying. Time to go to the Sand Sea. I wonder if that's a place we're going to be visiting later. Not called, but not the bar. And I think this lag here is game related. Yep.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaan. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaan, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
To save on time, I'm going to quickly go over this. Apparently, people post on these boards, and you come and take them, see what they are, and you accept them. Then you gotta go find who the people you gotta find the people who posted the bill so you can start the mission, and you have to. Then you can go out and take down the monster. Then you can go back to them and pick up their prizes after you defeated the monster. Yay. And here's the thing about the license. You gotta have a license to use anything in the game that you buy or find. And Vaan starts with steel and the steel technique and a basic weapon and armor. And that's what this tutorial here is about. And to use the license board, you have to have the correct amount of license points so you can acquire that license. So like 6, Fen has 6 right now. he can't get what's 15. So you gotta find something, I think, well, as there's no 6 license point spaces, you gotta find a 5, which happens to be the accessory you got here. And I don't know why it's showing that in a bigger window, as you can only have up to 99,999 LP. It's just telling you that... I think this is showing you that you don't have enough LP, but you have enough LP for this one. Accessories 1. And now it's making me do this. Basically, that's what the first 3 rats were for. To give you enough LP to get this. Gotta love video game logic. And it's showing you the new spaces that open up when you gained a new license. And said, well, you can't learn them yet because you don't have enough LP for it. And it wants me to look through all the stuff I have. Yeah. That's handy for when you want to look at stuff. And I think that basically concludes the thing. I find a little problem here because with the width of transit, because Tamaj gives it to you, but look at it later. Look at this scene coming up soon. But before we go there, I'm gonna go somewhere and possibly get some items I can use. I hope I can get it. I don't know if it'll allow me right now or not. I may have to take out the rogue tomato before I can do it. No, I think I can get there. I just can't go and buy gambits right now, or go to the lower city area. Okay, I have to wait until after. Haven't played this game in a while. Okay, let's get this done. May run over 30 minutes this time in gameplay. Of course, it's gonna be about a little over 30 minutes anyway, with the opening and previous episode preview, opening and exit. But I try to at least record 30 minutes of video per setting. So let's get to the first thing. And here we go with more storyline.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to... take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Okay, Tamaj gives you the writ of transit, but apparently it's signed Magello, and I do not know why the game is running slow here. Okay, maybe it was Frapslag. Gotta love the Frapslag. So, we're going out on our first quest of the game. Actual quest. And you have to do this before the game can proceed. Damascus Easter Sand. That little thing you just saw running across the dinosaur thing, we're gonna avoid it for a long time. Just attacking some enemies. Here? Don't run off on me. Oh, and if you have not played this game before, you do not get any kill when you take down any enemies. There's our little enemy there. Take this down and I may be safe. And I level 2 level. Yeah, that's good. And let's take this guy down. I've actually seen a guy beat this guy before he jumps off a cliff, and you gotta fight him again. Even though you... like that! Yep. Alright, let's go down there. Yay, I beat him. And Rogue Tomato has been vanquished. And a cutscene happens.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
And I got to go Bana lilies. Shame if something would happen to me. And that actually put me out of battle. Let's get out of here, so I can continue the story. After the story, I'm going to be doing some leveling. So, what you see for my HP for this thing will not be my HP for the next section. And let's continue with the story. Ah, Vaan, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Pinello about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying. So the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
And that's what happened to the flowers. Wah, 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 wah.
That does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
And sorry for the videos being over 30 minutes, but a lot of story happens at the beginning of this game.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vaan Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Gotta love political figures. Ba-da-ching!
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vaan?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand to bow to him like that?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vaan ever did
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaan. Vaan! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaan?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaan, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
But before we do that, let's go to the clan and get inaugurated. Oh, and these people here you will meet later. After that... Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. Let's go to the clan hall, which is where you are at. And I still can't go in there until after. So let me go do this. Gotta talk to... Game, why did you put me there in when I don't need to be there until after I do this little silly thing? Open up the door. Yeah, that's why it lags in here. Oh, Ben, defeated that rogue tomato. Did you? I was worried you might not be ready just yet, but you did a fine job of it. Here, your bounty for completing the hunt. Ah, 300 gil, a potion in, or 2 potions and a teleport. You follow through on that hunt like a real professional. I'm going to let you in on a little something to help you along. Do you ever notice a Benga standing watch in front of a building in the north end? It may be worth your time to pay him a visit. Show him the clan primer I gave you. We'll let you inside. As for what's there, you'll just have to go see for yourself. Now I have permission to go in there. Do this, then go to the entrance of the Eastern Sen and save. For, by golly, this is probably longer than last episode. Of course, you won't hear me say this until the end of the episode, so that point is moot. And we get to look at the Final Fantasy XII's Muggles. And a slow one at that, due to the game. Wanting to go slow. And I think that's Fraps doing that. Maybe not Fraps. Kupo. Yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? I think that was actually Windows doing that. Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Monty Blink, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kupo. Our clan has a very strange entrance exam. We should begin yours at once, and you pass. Your girls are quick to make up their minds, Kupo. You are now a member of Clan Centurio. Almost messed that up. Grammar, Shinrin. Grammar. Or spelling. Or whatever. Here in the clan hall, you'll hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on with funneling the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat, Kupo. Kupo, I nearly forgotten. Now that you're a member, you can make purchases from our clan shop in the Marthra Bazaar. Be sure to stop by, Kupo. Happy hunting. Okay, I couldn't remember if I got anything for joining besides a shop opening. Alright, let's finish this up, kiddies. Time to go save. After I jumped screens about 3 times. Okay, one more screen. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Might not be many episodes this long, as this is part of the premiere of the game, and you know how beginnings of RPGs are. They take up a long time before you actually get into the meat of the game itself. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to go. Enjoy the rest of the Let's Play, and have a good day. Goodbye, people!